There may be little to celebrate, but in communist China, when the comrade walks in, everyone is on their feet. As the band played, Xi Jinping entered the Great Hall of the People for the ritualistic annual parliament session and signaled all is well. It was left to Premier Li Qiang to present the government work report for last year, which he did. He spoke about external challenges and domestic pressure, but claimed all the government's goals were met due to what he called Comrade Xi's strong leadership. But Li knows a country as big as China cannot be run on fantasy. At a time, the economy isn't doing too well, and Donald Trump is in the White House. Trump has imposed tariffs and has said more will follow. In a rare admission, the Chinese premier said it's hurting his country.
Internationally, the external environment is becoming more complex and challenging, which may have a greater impact on China's trade, technology, and other sectors. The rise of unilateralism and protectionism is further disrupting global economic circulation.
The situation at home is equally bothersome. Domestic demand is struggling, manufacturing is suffering, creating jobs is proving tough, and the once flourishing property sector is riddled with debt.
Domestically, the foundation for economic recovery remains unstable, with insufficient effective demand, difficulties in production and operations for some enterprises, and pressure on job creation and income growth.
In China, weathering public disquiet isn't a problem, but tackling the trade war with China's biggest rival will need solid measures.
Efforts will be made in vigorously boosting consumption and investment returns and stimulating domestic demand across the board. We will launch special initiatives to boost consumption. We will adopt special measures to increase spending power, boost the supply of quality products and services, and improve the consumption environment in order to tap the potential of diversified, differentiated spending and promote consumption upgrading. We will promote personal income growth through a variety of avenues. Ultra-long special treasury bonds totaling 300 billion yuan will also be issued to support consumer goods trade-in programs.
That will take quite some doing. And to signal all that is achievable, the Premier pegged the growth target at 5%. Over 12 million urban jobs will be created, he said, and inflation will be managed at around 2%. A strong military is needed to fuel Xi Jinping's dream of Chinese rejuvenation. So the defense spending has been hiked by 7.2% this year, the same increase as last year. China's defense budget is about $245 billion. That's less than a third of what the United States spends.